Do you guys think that drag and drive's a little oversaturated at the moment?
I don't know about that.
Do you know how many
you
events?
guys creating content about drag and
so
drive?
I
Not
don't-
for the participants, because if there's
So I don't mind at all. There's a lot of drag and drive races out there. I don't think it just needs to be limited to a few because every part of the country now has drag and drives. I think there was like 26 drag and drives last year.
I think so.
There's like literally 26.
It doesn't
drag and drives.
affect us really. It doesn't like.
We that just gives us more drag and drives to pick and choose from what we want to cover basically. And like I think everybody is in kind of agreement that the all-star game of drag and drives is Sick Week
for
every year.
sure.
And like the classic drag and drive is
Drag week.
Drag week. Like that's the classic. Like they're gonna have good cars show up to that one every year, but it might not be as many of the high caliber cars or whatever. Like Sick Week has, I think they have to have half of their cars be 850 or quicker is what like that was their goal of doing that event.
yeah.
Instead of like most of them being 10 seconds or slower, it's at least half of them are 850 or quicker.
It'll be interesting as the cars get faster at Sick Week because, they separate like the slower cars in the second half of the day. There's going to be really no separation
For what?
for Sick Week of like normally it's like the 11-second cars, you go second. All the fast guys go first, but then it's all going to be fast guys.
They've been doing that for years though, the 850 thing.
I know, but we're running there's so many fast drag and drive cars now that it's almost going to be no slow guys. But that's what you want as
But
a
that's
spectator.
that's what you want as like if you're spectating, you're covering the content there.
Yes.
It's like you want the exciting, cool cars to come out to that. And like the I could say the best one we probably go to is Sick Week.
There's still over 100 vehicles that are going pretty slow. And there's a lot of really cool stories with those cars. So I'm fine with the 50-50 split. You got to have some entertainment, though. Like if nothing's even going in the 7s and maybe 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 are going into 8s, I mean, brother, that's a 7-day deal.
You want to follow a dramatic story.
Yeah, you got to have a back and forth
You want to have
somehow.
like the overall be real close to the end because that's like it just keeps us going throughout the week.
As a spectator, as a viewer, people watching our videos.
We're working like 16 to 20 hours a day. I don't know if our fans realize it, but when they're watching the video, that was like 16 to 20 hours each day, 5 to 7 days in a row. And that type of stuff, when it's like exciting like that, it keeps us going. We're engaged. We want to tell this story.
We're up editing till 2 or 3 in the morning. Then we got to get up at 7 again. It's like, if there's something fun to follow, something fun to write about, or our video editor or something, he can actually he's up just as late editing, puts out a video every morning. So
yeah, the daily stuff's important.
You got to have competition.
If that stuff comes out any later than daily, people are already like uninterested.
We love the daily
it's too
stuff.
Slow.
There's the guys that they'll sit there at work and they'll watch the entire live stream while it happens because they're maybe working in a shop. They'll just have the live stream on for Sick Week. And then there's guys that they'll get home and they'll watch our hour-and-a-half video and kind of get a synopsis of everything that happened that day.
Yeah, well, you need that. I mean, not everybody can watch the full.
No,
video.
yeah, absolutely. So I feel
then
like
you see the live comments and it's like, "Where's Cletus?"
People just like messing her. Cletus coming to the lanes,
or like Cletus is broken. Like people like start trolling and making rumors like, "Oh no, you know James rolled the car."
Jesus,
like on the street or something. Like it's out.
Yeah.
They like to make those.
We'll get the comments. It's like Cletus is at 11:27. By the way, it's like. So everybody's just skip there.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, come on, guys.
Yeah, delete them.
There's
Go delete those comments, hide them. Just staying in there. Because, Kyle will troll them back, too. Guys, thank you for tuning in to the Bogetti Clips YouTube channel. For the full podcast, check us out on Bogetti Studios YouTube and all your audio platforms. Also, hit that subscribe button to not miss out on any of the new Bogetti clips coming up.